Let us discuss about strings. A group of characters together enclosed within double quotes is called string. A string is a special kind of array of characters ending in the null character slash zero called string arrays. A string is declared as an array of characters, that is, character s of 10 and character p of 30. When we when declaring a string, don't forget to leave a space for the null character, which is also known as string terminator character. Memory storage of a string. So the string is always ended with a null character, that is slash zero. The character after the null characters are ignored. For example, so character string name str of 20 equal to initial value. So here the string is initial space value slash zero. Then distinction between characters and strings. So the difference between character and string, that the representation of character is, for example, slash q. So character represent a single quotes and the string represent a double quotes. For example, is essentially different. So the representation of a character, so character means single quotes and string means it represented as a double quotes. A string is a array of characters ended with the null character. Here this is the example of character and string. So string is always end with slash zero. So and see of course four main operations of strings. So there are different types of strings. First one is string copy, string concatenation, string comparison, and string length. String copy is used to copy one string to another. So string concatenation, append one string onto the right side of the other. So comparison, compare alphabetic order of two strings. Then string length. So length is return the length of a string. String copy. So the syntax of string copy is a string copy of destination string, comma source string. Copy source string into destination string. So copies source string into destination string. For example, string copy of str, comma hello world. As in hello world to the string str. This is an example of string copy. So in main function, character s1 equal to 30. So that is string 1 and character s2 equal to string 2. That is a programming. So here the syntax of string copy is strcpy, comma s1, comma s2, string 1, comma string 2. So print of string s1 is percentages close, comma s1. So return 0. So the output of this program is string s1 is equal to string 2 dot programming. Then string concatenation. So the syntax of string concatenation is destination string, comma source string. So append source string to right hand side of destination string. So the example of string concatenation. So here we're using string.header file function, header file. So inside the main function, character, we are using character data type for s1 and s2. So for s1 for hello and s2 for world. So string concatenation. The syntax of string concatenation is strcat of s1, comma s2. So printf is used to print this statement. Output string after concatenation is. So the output of the program is output string after concatenation hello world. Then string comparison. So compare two strings, string A, comma string B. Uh, Returns a negative value if a string A proceeds string B alphabetically. Returns a positive value if string B proceeds string A alphabetically. Note here lowercase characters are greater than uppercase characters, and this is the example of string comparison. So here inside the main function, s1 s2 character data type are using for s1 s2. For s1 the character, the string is a beginner's book, and s2 beginnerbook.com. Now check the condition. If of string comparison of s1, comma s2 is equal to 0, here string 1 is string 1 and string 2 are equal. So it will print string 1 and string 2 are equal. Else string 1 and 2 are different. Then string operations with the character array. So here the example of string operations with the character array. Get a string from user input. Here print of enter a string. Getters is used for getting input, and print of enter string is the output of this program is enter a string. Tutorial link. Enter string is tutorial link. Then string length. String length function is used to calculate the length of a string. It is defined as a string dot header file function. The length function does not count the null character slash is zero while calculating the length. And this is the example of string length. Here inside the main function, character ch equal to Java point slash zero. Here character we are using single quotes for characters. Printf is used to print the statement. Length of string is percentage %d and comma character of ch. Then return zero. The length of the string is 10. Thank you.